Says I'm live. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? I know there's nobody here right now, but that's all right. I can talk to myself. Happy noon in Pisces today for the entire world. Happy Mother's Day to those in the UK. Um, just doing our monthly $10 live readings for Quinn's dance tuition. She is not here, as you can see. Very busy little girl, very tired little girl as well. So send her lots of love. So I do have one reading to do. Someone who's already prepaid, so I will go ahead and do that for Karen, and we'll see if anyone hops on. So I'm going to do this first. I already got everything pre-shuffled. Let's see how many more they want. How's it where you are today? I have got really cold weather, and it was just snowing a minute ago. Welcome to upstate New York weather. This early spring, pre-spring. So, all right. So I'm going to do a reading for Karen because she's prepaid. Whether she's here or not, she will be able to watch in the replay. For Karen, please. General reading. Let's see what this new moon in Pisces wants to say to her. One card, please, for Karen. The past. Moon memories, Karen. So something about the past is coming in here. Wanting your attention in here, and it just wants your attention. Let's see. Talk to me a little bit more about that, please. Hangman and Ten of Pentacles. Family situation that wasn't moving anywhere, I'm hearing. This has to do with, could be the finances in the household, in the family. Something was up in the air. What was this hangman here? Princess, the pages in this deck. Page of Cups. Good morning. Hi, Quinn. Quinn is here. See? Just me and Quinn this morning right now. We're doing a reading for Karen, Quinn, because Karen has prepaid for her reading. How are you, my darling? Are you off to you've got a party to go to this afternoon, I hear. So I'm glad that you're here, Quinn. I just love you so much. And I miss you. Nona needs Quinn time. Anyway, back to Karen's reading. Page of Cups says, I want to know more about this hangman. All right, no one flipped. No one flipped. All right, where did it go? It must have done a full circle because it's not here. All right. All right. Try that again. Let's try that again. Tell me more about this hangman. Things weren't moving. I feel like this Cups is somebody that came in with an offer that just, it might have been that they were offering. I don't know if you could hear that. That was Quinn texting my phone. It's okay, Quinn. Yeah, I feel like somebody came in with some assistance here, because I'm really seeing Karen. I'm seeing this. She's offering some assistance or some food or whatever it is to this dolphin. So there was someone, male or female. Oh, I do have one that it's flipped on the top of my deck, if you can see that. Six of Swords and Judgment. I feel like this is to give you an opportunity to get out of a certain mindset, Karen. Maybe that's a victim mentality mindset, whether you felt that you were in there or not. It was something there, but it has to do with um, how. Yeah, I'm getting that big time spirit. So this has to do with how your ancestors and your family growing up, and then their family. It's like everybody in the line of your succession here, prior to you, and how they dealt with wealth, how they dealt with money, how they viewed money, how they viewed, their relationship with money. And I feel like this was a wake up call for you, and helping you to move through a specific mindset and helping you to move through into a new energy regarding money. So let's see where you're going, Karen. The moon, yeah, this moon, and I'm feeling the full moon, Karen. Full moon eclipse at the end of the month on the 25th. I feel like this is a very important cycle for you to shift things around. It might be a little emotional. You might have to deal with a little more of whatever this energy is coming up for you. Yeah, but keep going, stay strong. There's some new ideas here. The Page of Wands. Again, somebody else. It just feels like that energy is somebody else coming in to say, hey, why don't we try this way? Why don't you try that way? Or how can I help you with this without taking the responsibility out of your hands, you know? Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna need to walk away from, there's that moon, walking right toward that moon energy there. That's huge. It's so bright on this card. And yeah, so what I'm getting here is between this new moon and the full moon eclipse coming on the 25th, there's going to be a new idea or somebody coming in with a brilliant. I just saw 717. I've been seeing that. That's my tag number, and it's just there's something's elevating this situation, Karen. Someone or something is elevating. It's a totally new energy. It's like it pivots you from how you've done everything from the past, how how much you worked, how where you put your money, how you viewed that, just your whole relationship with this. The 10 of Pentacles is generational wealth. It's your legacy. What legacy are you leaving, for those who come after you, whether that's children, cousins, nieces, nephews, whoever it is. You're being asked to walk with more stringent, I don't know what that word means, stringent integrity, especially where it comes into connection with your finances, Karen. Anything else from the tarot, please, for Karen? Five of Swords. Yeah, this might. Yeah, you might feel like you're defeated in some aspects of this. You might feel like other people are making you feel small because of choices you need to make and you're going to make. But I feel like you've been the one that's been designated to come here, Karen, and change the past, change the relationship with money, um, for your entire ancestral line. I feel like you're the one to do that, and that's, you have some struggle with the finances. And you feel like you can't get ahead, but you know what? Spirit is saying you've got to do things a different way. You've got to see things in a different light, get a new perspective on this. And you do have somebody coming in to give you a new perspective here that it's so sincere, it's so heartfelt. They mean well, and they're a guide here for you to come and to help you move past this. Not taking all of those. One more on the tarot, please, and then we'll get. Thank you. Yeah, Four of Cups. There's that moon again. Huge moon. I'm telling you right now, that that full moon in Virgo for so many of us is for everyone is just going to be pivotal. The biggest one is going to be the eclipse on April 8th. that's specific for twin flames and light workers. But it's gonna affect everybody, of course. But this is just that moon, these moon transits that we're having right now, they're gonna get you out of that stagnation. They're gonna get you. It's the momentum that you're gonna need to pull you up and out, Karen. As long as you work with the energies, um, stay in your integrity, and do something different. You've got to do something different. I'm hearing. It's definitely got to do something different. Like I said, this was a wake up call, Karen, to move you. Six of Swords, to move you into a better energy, into a better living experience, a life experience. Final card for Karen, please. Yeah, just use the moon energy, Karen. The wellspring. What are you thirsty for? Body care, take a breath. I think this came up the last time. There's Karen. Hi, Karen. This is your reading, darling. I'm just finishing it up, okay? So, um, yeah, so you're just gonna have to, scroll back to hear the whole. This is the last card, Karen. This is, like this is you, telling. This is a message saying, you are overworking. You don't have to overwork for the money, because if you have the trust in the divine, it's always going to be there. What they need for you right now is they need you to cocoon yourself. They protect yourself, maybe protect your energy, but also take care of yourself. More time to rest, more time to yourself, not doing for others, but do for you. It's very important. Yeah, cleansing. Yeah, releasing the old, energetic tune-up and new beginnings. See, that's where we started. We started in the past, with the past here. And you, I know things happened last month for you. That was to clear things out. And you've definitely got a new direction coming, as long as you're hearing it and ready and willing to accept it and receive it. That's another thing about this energy, is being in receptive mode. You know, okay, yeah, I feel like that's all I got for you, Karen. Um, Kind of blend, if I remember correctly, which I don't always remember the readings, but I feel like the last time I did a reading for you here, um, it was a similar, it's kind of like pulling that, a little bit of that energy from that reading and putting it here at the end of this reading, just to remind you of that. So you might want to go back, if you saved that video, go back and rewatch that reading for you. Then I couldn't even tell you when it was, but you would know. Reading your messages now. Oh my gosh, wow. That's a great opportunity. Great opportunity, Karen. Yeah, there are grants, there are doors that are going to be open. I mean, and look at this. So so taking all the lessons from the past and bringing them into for future, not the patterns, not the programming, not the way they did things, this, I mean, this really had a lot to do with, how what your relationship is with money, and how you view money, um, in all aspects, not just for your own self, but for, any charities that you help. Um, so yeah, go back and read that, or watch that rather, Karen. And I feel it's really connected to the last reading that I did for you too. So, you know what, Karen? I can't tell you whether or not you should do anything. I'm just reading the energies coming through. So, like I said, go back and listen to the whole reading. It sounds like that's a beautiful opportunity. You're very intuitive, so use your intuition whether or not something is in alignment for you, and for the greater good. Because it's not just about everyone else that you're taking care of and wanting to help, like the homeless or whatever. It's, you know, your service is all, it comes full circle for you. And if you're still struggling somewhere in your life, there's something out of balance there. Because we're not, we aren't meant to be here to struggle. We're meant to overcome the struggles. And I don't know, I guess you needed to hear that. That just came right out of me. So, yeah, just take a look at that, Karen. Anyone else here that wants a reading? They're $10 for Miss Quinn and her dance tuition. You are so welcome, Karen. Thank you for helping out Quinn. It goes a long way. Anyone else here? I'm not going to stay on very long if nobody else is here, so. Bridget, sleep on the back of the couch, Karen. I love that you sang her the the ant song the other day. I loved it. Karen sends me voice messages with songs for the cats and myself. She's a beautiful, beautiful vocalist. So. Anyone else? Right now, Karen, they just need your heart, and they need you to do the healing that you need to do, that you came here to do for your own journey, first and foremost, because by working so much and by volunteering, it's all well and good. I get that. But it's like there's an avoidance of what you need to look at for your own journey. So, high hopes. Yes, that was a song. I laughed so hard. I loved it. And then Carol Burnett finale, the last song she sings. Yeah, makes my day. Anyone else here who would love to help out Quinn's dance tuition? It's $10 for a reading. You get two Oracle cards, and some tarot. Anyone else? Anyone else? You still here, Quinn? Apparently not. Anyone else? So it's new moon in Pisces. Boy, I'm already feeling the eclipse on the 25th. I'm already picking up that. Well, Karen, these energies, the more you resist that, these energies, the more these energies, I'm being asked to look at the card that just, yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, Karen, you constantly working, but the Queen of Pentacles also takes time out for herself and nurtures herself. She allows within her to come out and cry, scream, kick, whatever. So I'm very pleased that you're here too, Karen. I'm very pleased, so thank you. Thank you for helping out Quinn. I definitely appreciate that. So, yeah, Spirit's asking you, like I said, the more you resist and work, then the more they're just going to get louder. And what happened in January, February with the money situation is just going to get louder. You want one for Mom? Yes, of course. Let's get one for Karen's mom. For Karen's mom, please. Happy Mother's Day to Karen's mom. Oh no, it's not Mother's Day here. It's Mother's Day in the UK, and I know you're not in the UK, but celebrate. every day is Mother's Day. I don't know why we have specific days like that, but I always question that. All right, for mom. Messages for Karen's mom, please. Boundaries. All right. All right, Mom, I've got to say this because I do a lot of tough love. Either someone's stepping on your boundaries or you're stepping on somebody else's boundaries. I know as a mom, been guilty of that myself. We want to help our children, but sometimes when we do that, we don't allow them to help themselves and in any way. So, um, yes, Karen, I am doing your mom's reading right now. So, um, but there's something about boundaries here. Let's see what more we can get off of that. What more can you tell me, Spirit, please, for Karen's mom? Wheel of Fortune. Oh, but this is about to shift. I heard things are about to get real, and someone might not like that, or some people might not like that. I'm not sure what that is, but Five of Cups. Um, yeah, I love that because this is a Wheel of Fortune coming in saying, you know what? It's time to get out of disappointment. It's time to move things out of this, and remember that there's not just the three cups that are spilt, that there's the two behind you, that they're full. And actually, they're not behind her in this deck. She's actually paying attention to the two cups. The other three are in the water here. So it's time to move past any kind of disappointment, any kind of heartache, any kind of sadness from the past, and no use crying over spilt milk. That was one of the zodiac titles, zodiac reading titles, and um, you're a Capricorn too. Good morning, Sunny. Welcome in. I'm doing $10 readings for my granddaughter Quinn's dance tuition. I do it once a month, so if you're interested, let me know, and let me know a question or a general reading. And you can find the payment options in my About section on the channel. So right now I'm doing a reading for Karen's mom. So, goodness. Oh, I love that. Look at this. So, Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups. It's just beautiful energy coming in. Happiness, joy. You're being given an opportunity um, to fill your own cup. I'm not sure how you want to do that. It doesn't matter. But you've got also death and rebirth, which is the death card, the phoenix rising out of the ashes. So you've been through hell and back in your lifetime as well. And sometimes it could feel like you're still a little stuck. Let me take a look at the Eight of Swords. I'm not sure if this is your energy or if this is someone else's. If this might be Karen's. Yeah. So when I say something and the Ace of Swords comes out, that means that what I spoke was truth. So I believe this is Karen's energy. What you wish for her is nothing but goodness. Nothing, she's been through hell and she is rising out of the ashes. But you kind of see like maybe this is where the boundaries are, and I offer, no disrespect to either of you. I love you, obviously. So um this is where some apron strings might need to be cut between you and her and you guys and somebody else possibly. Um, but use the truth of this situation. Use that sword to cut those strings and set healthy boundaries. You know, you want the happy home, happy life. The cup runneth over, and I feel like that's where you're at inside all the time, but I feel that there's things on the outside of you that you've had boundaries, something you can't control them, you can't do it for somebody else, it, or if you haven't recognized that, then this is a time, this energy is coming through to, bring in some awareness there. Again, being shown the new moon to the full moon, and like I said, we've got the new moon today, full moon on the 25th, which is an eclipse. This is a beautiful opportunity to also, I'm hearing, also accept some assistance. The universe is coming in with this huge ass cup of love here. It's just gonna build. It's just gonna build on what you've already got here with the Ten of Cups. Anything else from the tarot, please? Ace of Wands. Wow, you got 3 aces, Mama. Mama, you've got 3 aces. Okay, anything else? Just excitement, truth. Just, be excited about the life that you've lived, the life that you're living. No regrets. I'm hearing no regrets. Sure, yes, I did. I love that. You got the Magician the last time, Mom. I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, I love that. What what new idea, what new inspiration is going to come in, and how are you going to use it? 3 freaking aces. That's just amazing. And 3 major arcanas. Just saw the star on the bottom of the deck, which is coming true. Healing. King of Pentacles. Being solid, doesn't king or queen, it doesn't matter. This is just being solid, being good financially, being grounded, nurture yourself, taking care of yourself. Or perhaps this is somebody else coming in that is lending a hand here. So yeah, so I am getting a little bit of that energy. So if this is bleeding from Karen's message, this is somebody coming in very solid. Could be, someone from the bank, somebody higher up. King of Pentacles coming in to spark some new inspiration and to see what you can build, create. I'm really drawn to the fire on both of these cards. I don't know. I'm just being drawn to it. It's like fire. What does fire do? It purifies. It dissolves. It gets rid of something that's old, and something new can grow there. It sparks your inspiration. It's your connection with source. It's divine consciousness as well. I'm being asked to look at the bottom of the deck. Well, see, yeah. So something that you haven't wanted to look at, Two of Swords, is actually, it's going to be illuminated. And I'm being asked to say whether you want it to or not, but it's going to be illuminated. And it's actually, it's a blessing with the Sun card here. It's a blessing that it gets illuminated. Anything else? Yeah, I feel like this part is that kind of bleeds from Karen's reading. And my back. I don't know if it happened for you, but it kind of, my internet conked out and had to reconnect. I have no idea what happens on your end when you finally watch this, or when you're watching this. But yeah. So I feel like this is just old patterns and everything shifting out. Old toxic patterns. Um, I keep going in and out. So I'm here. It says I'm still going. So yeah, I'm just noticing the strings here for Karen's mom, and the time that some strings were cut. You're going to know more than I am what this is about, but it's important that those strings get cut. I don't know if anyone is here, and It doesn't look it. So everybody's left. So we've got the sacred well. I love this depiction because she's pregnant and it just, it's the mothering energy, replenishment, self-care, giving from a place of plenty. You know what? Same information that, similar advice. When your cup is full, when your cup is full, only then you can fill others. That's it. Otherwise, if it's not full, then don't give, you know? And then that causes a ripple effect. Part of a bigger, something bigger, details are taken care of. When you give from a full cup, it just ripples out to everyone. So, well, that's what I have for Karen's mom. And I don't know who's here. I see there's one here, but my internet was going in and out. So I do apologize for that. Even the internet company says, boy, you're really in a shitty spot. I've got too many trees blocking the tower. So can't do anything about that. I'm just happy I can come on and do this. Anyone else want a reading, please, before I pop it off? I do see there's one person here. Not quite sure who that is, other than myself. If you find this later and you weren't able to pop on and you're watching this, I do this once a month, God willing, and $10 reading for my granddaughter Quinn's dance tuition. She's in a traveling team, competition team, all the above. So actually I've got 3 grandbabies in the studio where she goes. One does voice lessons. So, good morning. Who's out there? Anyone want a reading? It's $10. Goes toward my granddaughter's dance tuition. I see people are here. Speak up. Just say hi if you don't want to pay for a reading. Just say hi. Anybody there? Anybody there? Is Sunny Perez still here? Any chance? Anybody? It's alright, I can sit here and drink my coffee. Talk to y'all. Talk to myself. It needs to be warmed up. Anyone out there? If no one is out there that wants a reading for $10, trust me, that's a big deal. $10, man. When I charge 100, you don't know what you're getting. You don't know what kind of deal you're getting. I'm only teasing. All right, let's see. I'm just taking a gander at the ticker, so we're at 34 minutes. I'm gonna pop off at 35 minutes unless somebody pops on. I don't know who's here, so if you don't want to speak up in the chat, have a good day anyway, right? All right. I'm leaving, so I will talk to everyone soon. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Karen and Karen's mom. Thank you for Quinn for popping in. See you next time. Yeah? Bye. Love you. All right. I'm trying to leave. I really am.